And welcome to the first annual award with your host,
Welcome to week 3 of our annual awards in August. This week we'll be looking at retro games. Last week we reviewed 5 sports games to try to determine which was the worst sports game of 2016. We did it with the help of Katz, who surprisingly made it through the entire experience unscathed. I mean, take a look at them, they're not very athletic. In our review, we covered Coffin Dodgers, which is a pretty innovative and inventive premise for a game. Too bad the game's shit. Also, we covered Motor Racer 4, which kind of looks like a PS3 game endorsed by Jake Paul.
Yep. Next,
we reviewed Mario and Sonic at the Rio 2016 Olympic Games. This game was severely stripped down and contained fewer features than its predecessor. I know you like it. Then we reviewed RBI Baseball 2016. 2 swings, 1 throw, ball bounces every time, the game's fucking broken. Finally, we reviewed Dino Dini's Kickoff Revival, a game that CPR couldn't even revive. And last week's winner was...
Aerofield. Alright, some accurate. Aerofield.
Dino Dini's Kickoff Revival. To all the folks at the Digital Lounge, Golden Goober's on the way.
He's gonna shit when he realizes it's shit. Poop again. He called the shit poop.
This is the best night of my life.
Digital Lounge. Does it sound like you guys are lazy? Cause I think you're lazy. That game fucking sucked. This week we're gonna be reviewing retro games. That's right. If you know Game Gods, you know we love us some retro games. So, what's the deal? Why are we reviewing the worst retro games of 2016? Retro games are usually pretty awesome. In fact, most of them are amazing because they focus on gameplay over graphics, which is what games are all about anyway. Still, we decided to elect the help of our resident Game Gods from down under, not Australia, I'm talking about the States, to do this review. Our bros in Idaho, here we go.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the annual Video Game Awards. We are your hosts. I'm Archibald Socrates.
I'm Theobald McKenzie.
I'm going bald soon.
And I'm Scrawny Ronnie. And on this week's episode, we will be reviewing the worst retro games of 2016.
And remember, these reviews are solely based off of our opinions.
I feel like it, you can get a nasty burn on your
Man, just like high school. And our first nominee is Slain. Now, just to be clear, this is Slain the original, not the remastered version.
The premise of this game is that you play as a Santa Claus lookalike, slaughtering a bunch of demons, trying to save your children. Hashtag Dad of the Year.
The controls in this game are terrible. The game is just completely unfair, as well as the traps. It's kind of like walking into a bear trap. You don't know where they're at until you walk into it.
The hero's like a one-trick pony at the petting zoo. It only has one attack, a few cool weapons, but they do nothing at all. It's kind of like a heavy metal fantasy turned into a Nickelback concert. But I like Nickelback.
This game is like Ashley Simpson. Great on the outside, but when it comes to performance, flops.
On a Monday.
And after careful consideration, we have decided to give this game Selling Your Child on the Black Market out of Taking a Horse Tranquilizer to the Neck.
Ow! Oh! Yes! That's awesome!
Our next nominee is Battle Pixels.
Welcome to Tank Sex Simulator. Let's go for a ride.
The plot of this game is so smooth it's like running through poison ivy. Naked.
Yeah, that's pretty much the premise. You play as a tank shooting turrets and other tanks by putting your shaft into their shaft and just blowing up, blasting, letting go, ejecting, and other stuff.
Also, your tank can't differentiate from move or fire, so it just does both. This game is so broken that level 1 broke us.
I must break you.
After doing the tango with the tanks, we've decided to rank this game burning your welfare check out of Shardigan class on purpose.
Have you ever had a dream?
And our next nominee is Cabitis.
Diabetes.
I don't even care.
The game starts out with Drawn kidnapping a bunch of humans. A guy named Aki escapes, Kabitas finds out, and him and Aki both fight Drawn. Is Kabitas a boy or girl?
This game looks like Sonic, Minecraft, and Mario all decided to have a baby. Kinda makes sense.
The game tried to be innovative and cool by having a little shop you can pull up to put little platforms and such in the level, but it isn't very well implemented.
The game is only 99 cents. Remember, you get what you pay for. After wrestling around in a swimming pool wearing only white clothing, we give this game a Wario farting in your mouth out of your brother eating your cosmic brownies.
Our next nominee is Merger 3D. That rhymed.
The characters in this game look like a Black Sabbath cover band that just got done playing their most depressing show in their garage.
If you thought Doom clones were dead, you're dead wrong.
The game's boring, feels boring, looks boring, tastes boring, sounds boring, boring.
Throughout the game, the enemies don't change very much. It has lots of bugs, more bugs than any Florida swamp. And when you pick up ammo, it only reloads the gun you are currently holding, so you have to keep switching between them. Very tedious. The game isn't very hard, and it isn't very long. I thank you.
I thank you.
Yeah, baby.
After catching my dad wearing my mom's underwear, we decided to give this game dancing hard at a party even though everyone left out of accidentally drinking diesel instead of cough syrup.
Our next nominee is Go Mission Space Travel.
Yeah.
The title does not good English. I think drunk not as I am, you are.
The game is like Galga's side chick, so loud and obnoxious, man.
In this game, you just shoot at everything because you can't tell the difference between an enemy and the background. Also, smoke clouds in space? What is my life? Why am I here? What's going on? Why are my hands feeling like two balloons? I'm dying. Goodbye.
After eating nail polish, we've decided to give this game the Death Star blowing up on Bring Your Daughter to Work Day out of your friendly neighborhood ice cream man, who is in fact a sex offender.
And this week's Golden Puma goes to
Battle Pistols! Thank you for tuning in to this week's episode. I'm Archibald Socrates.
I'm Theobald McKenzie.
I'm going bald soon.
And I'm Jadis.
And we will see you guys in the next one. Keep it rad.
Keep it bad.
It's your choice if you want to do drugs.
And baste that turkey.
Well, that about does it, and to all our viewers, all of you who play the game carts we honored today, keep those games on the screen and watch for us next week, because we're coming back.